Okay, hey there guys, check this out. This is a another another large vintage ad. I'm very proud of that I just framed last week. And as I was saying, if you'd see my other video I did of the 1965 Firestone tires ad, I'm for many years I've been collecting these old magazines for these advertisements, and I framed a lot of ads, but not these big two-page ones. And the simple reason is that the frames were not easy to find when they were old. I only framed maybe like 3, 4 of them. However, I gotta admit, I started buying these new frames because they're cheap, they look great, and they're the exact size that I needed. And I'm gonna be doing a lot more of them too. I've already got about I don't know, about 7 of them done. And there's about 2 or 3 of them I'm going to keep though. And this one here required a little more work than the other Firestone ad I had, because see, one of the problems with these old magazine ads here, these two-page ads, is that often the bottom and the top edges are not straightly aligned. Okay, so they form like kind of a V pattern like that, especially even at the top, like how it looks like when you open a book or a magazine. So in other words, this one also, the page went up like this, and the other page went up like that. So I have to cut all this down so it's nice and even, Steven. But it's worth the effort. And look, it hardly shows that it's a 2-page ad. It's freaking fantastic. And I had this vision in my head. I said, I'm going to buy some red cardboard paper there, Bristol board paper. And there you have it. It just makes for an awesome contrast with the frame. It fits in the whole vintage scheme of things, I find, the off red color. And yeah, this is an original Goodyear 1968 ad showing, of course, Bobby Unser, the famous race car driver, winning the 500 Indianapolis 500 on Goodyear tires. And I'm not stupid. I just put this piece a couple of days ago on Kijiji online, because here in Montreal, in a couple of weeks, about a week or two, we're going to be having the famous F1 race, the Grand Prix weekend there, and that's a really big hubbub. That's a really big deal. And so I figured maybe some tourist from out of town might want to buy this. And yeah, if you're coming in to Montreal and you're gonna, you want to buy a few things, you want to buy some souvenirs, this is great, man. This is a one-of-a-kind item now. And the ad itself, is it common? I don't know. Maybe, probably not. A lot of ads are rare. This frame, yeah, it's definitely a plastic frame. It cost me tax in almost $30, and but I mean, look, the great thing is too is that if somebody out there wants to buy this, and I can ship it, because look, it's not even real glass, it's plexiglass. It doesn't even show, and it won't break. It's beautiful. And believe it or not, I only want $50 for this piece. I should be charging 60 actually. I have a '69 Camaro SS ad, framed just like this, which I'll show in a while. That one I'm asking $60, but that's because that's one of the most desirable muscle cars ever made, and of course the most popular Camaro ever made. So anyway, that's about it. I hope you dug it, you dig it. Just leave me your comments. And as for your negative comments, well, you can keep them to yourself, because I'll just delete them. And this is an awesome, awesome piece. Matter of fact, this is one of those pieces where if I don't sell it, I don't give a shit. It's just so cool, man. It fits with my scheme of things of old school transportation here. And what I like to tell people, this is my mini transportation museum here, because you can see. So anyway, this is your buddy Elton here in Montreal, Canada, saying adieu. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a good weekend, whatever the case, and talk to you later, huh?